This is another installment in the ever-growing series that is MLB The Show 20. So, as building off of what we did last time, there was the settings video in which we were able to kind of go through all the settings and see which ones were better and which ones were maybe not as good. So hopefully those are going well, and that they will be able to help us with this next section, which is the road to the show, or the career mode as the title indicates. And let's basically just get right into it. We'll start new because I don't have any others. We'll use the default rosters. They should be pretty current considering that it's like 2 months after the game came out. I know you can't hear it because I don't think the music is turned on, but in terms of what I'm able to hear, the soundtrack isn't the worst. It's okay. I'm in the US, so I'll select that. Although there are, of course, many different flags available and regions. So, yeah. If you're from any of these, it is definitely available. So we'll go with the one I'm from. And Illinois. So basically, for this broadcast, I did pick up some things. So one is to keep the mic a little bit away from my mouth so I'm not constantly breathing into it, and the next is to enunciate so my words are not blending together and so they do not trail off. So I'll try to work on that. And now for the position. Usually I would be a starting pitcher, but due to the fact that starting pitchers play once every 5 games, and over the course of a season that's like what, 30 something games, so that's missing a lot of games, so that's not something I want to do for a career. Same thing with closing pitcher. You get in for maybe 1 inning. Starting pitchers are in for maybe 6, 7, 9 at max. So it's like, man, you're missing part of the game and you only get to play in like every 5 games. Catcher I've never done, which sounds interesting, but I'm kind of want to be out in the field somewhere. The reason I don't want to do infield is because there is just mostly a lot of getting to where the ball is and then just throwing it to first or maybe second. So it's pretty much just a limited range of motion. To try to do something maybe in the outfield and probably center field because you have like the greatest range, whereas left and right field, they're usually handicapped defensively, and plus you don't have as much room to work with. So we're going to go with outfield, center field to be exact. And now, first name, of course you know, I am your PlayPal. Pretty simple, easy, quick, to the point, no messing around. If I'm correct, the letter P is the 16th letter in the alphabet, and since both first and last name are beginning with the letter P, there'll be number 16 right there. Okay, we're good to go to the next station. Throwing hand right, batting hand right. If I was a switch hitter, it'd be interesting to see if I could actually switch which side of the plate I bat from, but I'm just going to do right because it's what I am. Right-handed, not like right as in correct all the time. For outfield, pure power is more of a not center field type of thing. Plus, center field you have a lot of distance to cover, so you should probably either be fast or good at fielding, and pure power is neither of those. In fact, pure power is very slow, so I don't know how a center fielder would be able to get to any type of ball with a speed rating at 25. Yeah, so we're not going to do that one. Small ball is interesting. It's probably the most useful because it has good speed and good fielding, so you could range in the outfield pretty easily. The contact's okay, and power's pretty bad, so that's expected. Rocksteady's interesting because although it's not good at speed, and arm strength is just kind of average, the fielding's pretty good. Batting clutch and plate vision aren't very important to me, mostly because I don't think we're going to bat very much in clutch situations, and plate vision isn't something that I'm too worried about. Mr. Utility is maybe... I'm going to try to narrow it down to a couple. It's interesting because it has decent speed, and good arm strength and good contact, which are important. And then the anomaly, it's good speed and good power, which is a surprising combo. I can see why it's an anomaly, but everything else is kind of you know. Not great contact, and fielding's just kind of average. So pure power's out because I don't want to be a slow center fielder where it's hurting the team defensively. Small ball is probably my favorite so far in terms of being a center fielder. Rocksteady's okay, but the speed is way too slow. Like, you're not going to get to any ball with a 35 speed. This Utility is maybe the second option here because it has good arm strength and speed is at least average, so it can at least perform admirably in center field. And the anomaly is probably a big no because it's terrible contact, which I would kind of enjoy having, and the fielding is just kind of average. So, that being said, I think probably small ball because you can at least beat it out maybe with the speed and the fielding. Speed and fielding go hand in hand, so hopefully defensively we can at least improve that way and maybe help the team defensively. Maybe get a golden glove, you know. I'm just putting that out there. But I haven't heard of most of these people. Adam Dunn I know because I think he played with the White Sox. DJ LeMahieu I've heard of. And Willie Mays and Acuna Jr. are of course people I've heard of. So, but I will go with small ball. Let's toggle the attributes really quick. Good enough, you know. We're gonna go with it. I'm trying to kind of speed through this, not like speed through it, but like get through it in a reasonable amount of time. And now we will have the personality. And so it's nice because you can get the timing better for pitches that are in the center of the strike zone, which is very important. And then this is really important where you can get hitting, improved hitting, basically whenever you're ahead in the count that's not 1-0. 2-0, 2-1, 3-0, 3-1. So that's nice. And it says it pairs well with Captain and Maverick, so that's interesting. Lightning Rod I enjoy. That one looks good because you can get good first pitches. But if the first pitch is a ball, then it doesn't really do anything for you. Slow-mo for one plate appearance per game. Improved hitting ability for Maverick when playing teams in your own division, which isn't super often, so that's maybe not as useful as you might think. Call time twice consecutively to receive a pitch inside. How far inside? I don't know. So I don't know about that one. Captain and improved hitting ability in home games, which is really helpful. Normal swings receive increased power when in 2-0 and 2-1 counts. And then it pairs well with Lightning Rod and Heart and Soul. So I might do that one because I do like the hitting ability in home games, which is like half the games you play. And then I do X button most of the time, so if it's a 2-0 or a 3-1 count, then that'd be really helpful. And out of all of them, I think that might be the most useful. Because this one you don't play teams in your own division that often, plus I don't really care about inside pitches. Like, it's nice to know that it's coming inside, but to just know that it's there, I don't know. It's not as helpful as I think the others might be, although it is helpful. Lightning Rod, jump start's good if the first pitch is a strike. If not, it doesn't do anything for you. Slow-mo is interesting, but it's only available one plate appearance a game, which could be helpful. Heart and Soul is maybe the second best because you have easier hit timing for pitches in the center of the strike zone and improved hitting ability while 2-0, 2-1, 3-0, and 3-1. So I'm thinking about Captain, Heart and Soul, and I think Lightning Rod. Here we go. So nickname and audio. I don't know what's closest to PlayPal. Here we go. Play Patrick Paul play Paul. Pete Peter Phil Pliny Pliny Play and Pliny are kind of close. I think they're the closest out of everything. And then Pal. Here we go. Play pace. Play pack. Play page. Pair pack. Pack. Play pack. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. Play pap.
Tap.
Pop. Pal. Pap.
Tap.
Play pap.
Ferret.
Parrot. Play parks.
Parks.
Play par.
Par.
Play pal. Play par.
Par.
It's either that or pap.
Tap.
Play pap. Play par.
Par.
It's closer, I think. There we go. Par. Play pal. If that isn't extremely close, I don't know what is. Physical appearance. Body. Oh, I see. Just. I'm confused. Is it randomizing it or is it following a set? Okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh, we got sunburn. Got like the sunburn. Like straight up red. Okay. It's got a decent range. Interesting. I'm trying to find what's going on here. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Think right about there. Oh, come on, inches? I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. It says it at the top. What if you were 7 feet tall? It stops at 6'10" though. 5'5" looks like somebody shrunk him. Maybe just 6 feet, you know? That way you at least can say you're at least 6 feet tall, you know? And kind of want him to be fast and agile, so we'll do 162, the skinniest he can be, so he can maybe run fast. I don't know if it has anything to do with how fast you run. Husky, buff, fat, normal. Husky, buff. We'll do normal. Next size, I guess medium. I have no idea what shoulder width, so we're just gonna leave it. Arms. What does it do? Oh, it's making them toothpicks. Man, imagine that. Toothpicks. Spine length? I've never seen that before ever in my life in a game. How anybody would know what length their spine is beyond me. Dude's got some meat cannons on his arms. Look at that. We'll do 50 maybe. Right in the middle. What in the world is this? What does this do? I have no idea. I'm gonna put it at 52. Like the number 50, not like 52. We're just gonna leave that. Thighs or 50. And we'll leave it at that. The spine length. I've never seen that before in my life. Head. Oh my. This is randomizing it. I don't want that. Show me the head. Some of these are funny looking. No offense if anybody has one of these heads, but that's kind of funny looking. Imagine playing with like a Thomas the Train shaped head. I don't want any of these. 37's the closest to a normal one, I think. Everybody else looks like they got stung by bees. Oh man, that's too good. I don't want any of these. Oh my goodness. Please don't give me any wrinkles. There we go, got a youthful appearance. Smaller head. Here we go. How do I change the width? What does this do? I don't know how it looks. Oh, that is a small head. How does that look? How does that look? Right about there? We'll do that one. I think I'm fine with that. That's fine. That's fine. That's alright. I actually don't mind that. Just kind of keep everything else pretty good. I don't know what face position means. Still don't know what it means, so we're gonna leave it at 50. Hair. Oh boy. I actually like that a lot. We're gonna leave that right there. My goodness, I can't see the top of the head. Okay, so it looks blue, right? What is this? How does that look? What color is that? I don't know, we're leaving it there. That's fine. It's fine. And we're good. Cheeks. I'm fine with that. Ears. Nose. It's a little, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to do that. What does depth mean? Oh, I see. Right there, right? Like that? I'm fine with everything else. Actually, it's a little wide. What does this do? I think I see what it does, sort of. Right there, I guess, right? Okay. Nose bump. I don't know what that is. We're not gonna mess with it. Come on. What does that do? How about that? What does that look like? Decent? Okay, that's good. Eyebrows, those are fine. Eyes. Come on. I don't know what this is. That's good. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. We'll leave it. Batting stance. I don't know current players' batting stances, so I'll just leave it. Everything's set pretty decent. I think we'll leave it how it is. Animations. Look at that. Imagine that, huh? We'll just do one. And then we're going to be catching. I do like the two-handed style. I do like that step. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. I like that one. That one's okay. I think the second one's the one I like. Alright. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind him just doing that. I wonder how everybody else celebrates. How does Freddie Freeman celebrate? Huh. Okay, I'm just trying to go through them all and seeing what they're like. I don't even think I'm going to hit a home run because I already chose the low power guy. Okay, let's see. I think I kind of like judges. I don't want to go through them all because that's going to take a while. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see here. Okay. Here we go, we actually get songs instead of whatever that was. Before you just had generic whatevers. Okay. Kind of going through them all. Seeing what they have to offer. I'll go with that one. Oh, you can mark the starting point. I'm gonna wait and see where I like to start it. Right about there. I don't know how far in that was. How do I... What? How do I... I don't think I did that right. There's gotta be a way to alter the index here. What does that mean? Start point 0, 0. I don't think I'm doing that right. Let me see if I can, I don't know, I'm just maybe not gonna figure that out. Because there should be a way to mark the start point, but I don't know exactly how to do that. I hit all the buttons, I did. Gotta believe me. Nothing's doing it. Equipment, none. Forget that. Oh, don't tell me I just undid everything. If I did, that'd be brutal. That'd be absolutely brutal. I swear, if I just undid all that because I accidentally did what I did. No, actually, I think everything was saved. No, everything's saved. That's good. I think that's good then. We got the name, nickname, physical appearance is okay. This should work. Motions and sounds, equipment, nothing. Finish. That took a while, but I think it's worth it when you get the career going.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day.
Okay. That's fine. That's okay. I guess nothing like a little, running and getting into your ape stance.
Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
What are they even talking about? He just walks up to me and says, "Did you see the display of power?" I don't know what he's talking about, so if I'm going to be honest, I say no, because, like, there was no context. It says we're just sharing a word, and then he just comes up and says that. Maybe somebody hit it pretty far, and I just missed it. I'm going to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna get a practice swing in. With the settings that I set up in the first video, I'm gonna try to see how I can do well here. I'm gonna take one more pitch and then we can start. Alright, good enough. There it is. Is that fair or foul? I don't know where it went. Oh, I saw. Alright. There we go. There we go. Could have it on all start if good or bad, but we'll see. Here we go. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh man, swing and a miss didn't help. There we go. Too early, but at least I hit it. Ooh, that one got hit pretty far. That's out of there. That is how you do it. Right there. I feel like. He's talking with the coach,
Sometimes
saying, "Hey, coach."
it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluation.
Okay. I guess I'll just see how... Oh boy. That one just barely made it into the outfield. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. What are the drill options? Direct, left, right, anywhere, direct. I guess direct, I don't know. Start the evaluation. I'm gonna get up a little bit. Oh boy. There we go, there we go. Yep. I don't want to have to end up coming in on the ball, because then I'll have to... Like, if it's like a grounder that just barely gets past the infield, I don't want to end up being so far away from it that I'll take forever to get there. So I'm going to play shallow, and then with the speed I have, use it to backtrack. Because if it's a blooper, I don't want to be so far away from it that I'll never reach it. Okay, throw to third. Was I supposed to be throwing it before? I didn't notice. Oh my goodness. I was unprepared for how that would work. So that's interesting. There we go. Hopefully, yep. Alright, that works. See, the defense is where we make up for the poor batting. Kind of like how I planned it. I mean, I did kind of say that the whole point of it was to be good defensively by having good speed and fielding, even if it means we aren't as powerful at the plate as we'd like. Oh, I'm supposed to throw home. I was trying to throw it to third again. I really should be looking at what we need to do. That's my fault. I'm not even looking at where we're supposed to be throwing it to. Did we get him? Just running in circles back here. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that one curved a little. Alright, I think we did okay. Outfield's kind of easy. Plus the fact that we're pretty fast and okay at fielding means I like how we did. Power, they said I suck. Contact's a little below average. Speed, fielding, and arm are okay, I think, right? Okay. Options. Gameplay. What does this do? So all throws use inverse commands of exhibition. Squares first. Oh, I see what it's saying. I don't like that. Fielder setting. Oh, I see. So plastic's what I want. Turn it off. Showtime. I like that one. Turn the cast position indicator on it. We're off. I don't know. I haven't experimented with these before, so I don't know what to do about that. When on the meter display, it will appear with no feedback. Meter functionality is on. The display will not appear. On off. During strength. Oh, I see. You can turn that off, I think. I think we can hopefully wing it, you know, if we can get in the general area and then catch it that way. Drain meter is probably helpful. The rest is okay. You can apply those. Game controls. That's fine. Here we go. Moving through it very quickly. Or not very quickly, but like hopefully at a decent pace where I can explain everything and still enjoy it.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Okay, first game of the showcase. Time for us to step up and be known. Got that right. It's time for us to step up as a team. Okay. What's going on here? She just wants to increase your current personality score as you scroll through the available replies. Okay. You can see upcoming perks available once you complete a tier. You'll have access to these perks once you reach the minor leagues and start your professional career. Good luck on your journey to the show. Absolutely. What makes it even better is the quality of guys on the team. It's a really great group. Yeah, it is. I'm ready to carry some of these guys if I need to. Anything can happen between the file lines. I can feel a breakout about to happen. I don't know, I kind of like this one because it looks like it'll advance us pretty quickly and it's not a terrible response. I'll go with that. I don't know much about the group, so I'm not going to say that, but I'm going to say, yeah, as a team we can do it, you know? Teamwork makes the dream work. That works. Whoa. Did we do too much? That works. Save that. Okay. Settings. I think we already did that. Did we? I don't know. Yes, okay, so these are things you've already kind of seen before. All-Star, Showtime. Everything auto is off. These are all good to go. Presentation. That's good. That works. What are the sounds? That's fine. Customize appearance, we already did that. Attributes. Okay. So we have a cap, I see. Okay. I guess we can play. Okay. The Topps Amateur Showcase is an opportunity for you to put your skills on display for scouts from all 30 Major League teams. Sounds good.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region.
Okay, we're all listening to a speech, I suppose. And that is inaccurate because not enough people are on their phones.
Kyle Kolb, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Okay, they're hyping him up. They are hyping him up. They are hyping him up pretty good. Play appearance, I think, is what I want, right? Am I getting that right? Your next appearance, what's the difference? I am not sure what the difference is. I guess I'll play appearance.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Phil Fair. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run.
My goodness.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the
Okay,
inning.
I'm not gonna lie. I liked it when there was the baseball icon
You
showing
saw
me where to
that
go.
good closing speed right there to get to that ball, and that's just what the scouts are looking to see. As an outfielder, you have to make your living at the plate, but when you can move like that in the field, it does nothing but help your cause. Showed some real good range right there.
Play ball.
Ready now, Pliny Har. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Okay, here we
Pitch on
go.
the way.
The center fielder.
Hit back up the
There
middle.
we go. There we go.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
That works.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase.
Okay, leading off. To increase lead for all runners, press L1. I think I'm only playing as myself, so I don't think it matters if there's all runners or whatever. Decrease is R1. Just then prompt them to lead off. Okay.
Appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle, and it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
And there's
Okay.
a fastball well off the plate inside.
L2. L2. Okay, so L2 is to steal, I suppose. But then it's R2 because we're facing the other way, I think.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number
I don't know
2.
if I got that right.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a hit. Not good.
Oh boy,
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely.
that was scary. Oh, it's like he's gonna get me for sure. Time to lead off a
Here
little
now
bit.
the 2-2. Swing, line, drive.
Press R1. Press L1.
That's going to be trouble.
Come on, go, go, go. Come on, go hard. You're scoring.
He's saying go hard, I'm scoring.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
There we go, that's how we do it. That is how we do it. Yeah. Alright. It is a career, but I also
Hit in the air
don't
down the
want to
right
have
field
to
line.
deal
And
with
foul.
watching everybody all the time, because that's going to make this series drag out for an eternity. So I'm just going to sim to my next appearance. Can I do that? That bothers me.
Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. The runner
don't know.
from
I'm
second
trying.
crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
There we go. I pressed triangle.
On a single in his first try.
16.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ooh.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Har is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that.
Did what I
And
could.
while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it
Oh, no.
benefits him just as much on the defensive
shouldn't have
side of
done
the
that.
ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Foul ball.
McNair, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Okay, here we go.
Grounded back up the
Come
middle.
on, come
To
on.
second
Faster,
for one.
faster.
On to first.
Oh.
Not in time,
That
as
was
the
close.
umpire was right there to make the call.
But that's what I'm saying, though, is that with the speed that we chose, I think
Trying
that
to
we can
pick
beat a lot
things
of
up
outs
where we
out.
left off. Albert Yabu
So even
will
though
try
we're
to
not going to be
follow
hitting
up the
home runs all the
double in his
time,
last at-bat
even
with
if we
another
hit
big
ground
hit
balls
right
and
here.
they're fielded,
Yeah, he did a
we
great
can at
job
least
to go down
maybe
and
be
get that on
fast
his
enough
last
to
at
beat
bat. But I gotta think
them
they're gonna pitch him up
to the bag.
Maybe elevate something in the zone.
like we just
Interested
did.
to see how he approaches this next AB.
And even the announcers said that the speed works well with the position we chose, so I'm content.
Now a throw over.
And I was busy talking.
Thought
And
about going for second,
that's
but
what
instead,
happens.
now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
You see,
One
I was
hit's
busy
all they
talking,
get.
and then I
We'll go
completely
now to the
blanked.
top of the third. The Central Prospects lead it here, 3-0.
Okay, I'm gonna focus on this now.
Into the box now, Sean Casilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Casilla.
3-1, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, hit me.
Parr has it, and they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball, taking the correct angle as well. And it's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too, and I think he looked.
Leading off the inning,
I like it.
Anderson Mateo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Base is empty.
Lots of
No
baseball
outs.
left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in.
That wasn't me. That was him. Let's get that straight. You can see it on the replay. It wasn't me. I did my job. He
Now
just
at the
doesn't know how to
plate,
catch.
Diego Ramirez.
Now batting, the first baseman, Diego.
One out and a runner on second base.
Ramirez.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Well, I did what I could, which was get there to back up the left fielder.
Digging in, Ron Reyna.
Now batting, catcher.
We got 2 outs.
Reyna.
This is it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
I was like,
One hit,
I don't
one
think I'm
error in the
supposed to
inning,
catch
but they
that one
wind
because it's
up
not even
leaving
close.
2. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Central squad is on top here, 5-0.
There we go.
Stepping in, Pliny Parr.
Center
One in,
fielder, number
one out,
16.
and one on here in the inning. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Here we go.
Hey, see you driving right back at the pitcher, huh now?
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Okay, Sandy safe. Here we go. Here we go. MVP time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft grounder left side.
That sucks.
To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Too fast. Too fast.
Ready for another shot now. Albert Yabu.
This time I'm not going to get picked off.
The
Yabu.
1-2.
So I was in the middle of talking and then they
This
picked me
is
off.
in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Okay. I'll take that. Could I have gone to third? Maybe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steven.
Yeah, you got it. No one better.
Rito.
Let's go.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Okay.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an
Here we
account
go.
with guys on base.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Here we go.
Come on,
This is
big
it.
guy. What time? Here you go.
And another foul ball.
Okay. The suspense is building. He's fouling it off, just like the Sandlot movie.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out.
Ooh.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors,
That didn't
and 2
sound
men
good, but
left.
what you gonna do, you know?
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman,
go.
Anderson Mateo.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle. About time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here we go.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Solomon
Gonna
Trainer.
go
As the
forward a little
switch hitter
bit
will take his cuts
in case there's a
left-handed
blooper.
here. Line towards center field.
I didn't get a good jump
And
on it.
that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now
Didn't get a
this
good
will
jump on it at
rattle.
all.
Mateo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And
he
he's
make it?
safe at the plate.
Ouch.
And they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Okay, I didn't get a good jump on that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Now batting, Sean Casilla comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
It was
ballgame.
just kind of a... Now I'm playing deep. A little bit deeper than
Hoping to
before.
send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Parr is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the
Okay.
inning.
I guess we
Stepping
got out of
in,
that.
Pliny
Now
Parr.
batting.
We're winning by 4, so I mean, leading by 4, I mean. So I can take it, you know?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh,
Cuellar rarely
right.
finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of
Here we
giving
go.
up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Go, kid.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball.
I was trying to bunt him on board, you know?
Here's the 0-2. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one.
Okay, that's alright, that's alright.
Swung on in the dirt for the third
Come on,
strike.
come on, you got it,
Reyna
come on,
finds it.
let's go.
He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Shouldn't have swung at that one, that one was too low. Alright,
Digging in once again, Ron
batting.
Reyna. He flew out in
You
his
know.
last at-bat.
we'll just try to get better, you know?
2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left
This way,
center.
this way.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
He got there, he knows what he's doing.
Now at the plate, Pliny Parr. He'll
Now
look to
batting,
bounce back
center
after
fielder.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him,
All right.
especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt.
It
That's so
does.
tough to lay off of.
Exactly.
Behind 0-2 now.
The announcer gets it.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Swinging a soft liner,
All right, turn.
and that's
find it.
in for his second hit of the afternoon.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
There we go.
Now batting, right fielder, Albert.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Pitch is high. The throw.
He tagged him. He's out.
What? I was trying to get my first steal.
He was trying to show these scouts that he has the speed to do some damage on the base paths, but it backfired on him. Hey, I applaud the aggressiveness, and so did the scouts, but it would have looked a whole lot better if he had slid in safely.
Oh, that beat me by a mile. That wasn't even close. The replay did not look good. Did not look good at all.
And this
And that's on
afternoon's
me.
closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Central Prospects hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Rob Robert is credited with the win. Vladimir Reyna worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Well, we got the win, and I think that's what's most important here. You know, we got caught stealing and messed up a play,
Here now
but
our final
we didn't do
line score.
terrible.
First for the victorious Central squad, 7 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Can I return to the clubhouse? What happens
For
then?
the visitors, 6 runs, 11 hits.
We got a single, one run out of score, got a fielder's choice a couple times, and then struck out, and then another single. and then got caught stealing. So that's just what it is. I don't know, I don't think we can change these yet. But yeah. That's how that went. And this video is getting kind of long, so we progressed pretty far. Options. I'm gonna try to save it. Save. And there we go. It is saved. And I think that'll be it for this video. We're currently being scouted, you know. We finished our first showcase game. And we'll pick it up from there in the next video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is your PlayPal.